Welcome back, everybody. Have you ever caught yourself shouting at a teammate, internally or externally, even though deep down you know you messed up too? You're not necessarily toxic, but you are human.
Ew.
Understanding why we sometimes blame others for our mistakes can actually make you a better player. So I hope you're ready, because let's go! When we feel uncomfortable emotions like guilt, embarrassment, or frustration, our brain tends to protect ourselves. And then instead of facing those feelings, we project them outwards, meaning we blame someone else usually. This is called psychological projection, and it is a super common defense mechanism of your brain. So in League of Legends, this can look like you blaming your jungler for your death, even though it was you that overextended. So a little bit of science behind that is that studies in psychology show that projection often happens without us realizing it. And it's actually the brain's sneaky way to defend ourselves when it feels threatened. So next time that you feel yourself getting mad at a teammate, try to pause for a second and ask yourself, am I actually just frustrated with myself right now? That one little pause can help you take back control, and it can help you grow way faster as a player. So try it out if you want. Let me know your experiences in the comments, and let's head back into the game, shall we? So at the start of the video, I said internally or externally on purpose, because in my case, I rarely flame teammates in chat or shout at my screen or break my keyboard. I rarely do things like that. Thank God, because it would cost me a fortune. But internally, I do notice that I'm sometimes getting frustrated with other people, and it really does help to take a step back, breathe, and be like, hey, but what actually happened in that situation? Am I also frustrated or disappointed in my own play, you know? And I feel like those moments of frustration only happen more whenever I'm like at a turning point where I just need, like, for instance, right now I need 2 more LP, and then I'm moving up a rank. You know, things like that. Well, rank, tier, what's the word? I don't know. But I'm moving up. That's the whole point. And there's just, when the pressure is higher, I tend to have more frustrations, more anxiety, more everything, basically. And those games are possibly the hardest games at the moment for me. But right now, it's all about, like I said in my last video, like, it's all about also self-compassion, right? Because if you're only focusing on the negatives, on blaming yourself, it's very difficult to be very growth-oriented then. But even as adults, we really need like a safe environment to learn new things in. You're never gonna learn a lot of new things if you always feel threatened, because your brain, your whole body is just focused on surviving at that point. So when you feel safe, that's the point that you can focus on these improvement things again, on growth, etc. But I think that's also something that's holding me back for a lot of times, that I just feel so anxious that I don't have that safe sense of being, which makes it harder to get out of your autopilot and try to grow as a League player in this sense. Oh, we're up against the kill, by the way. Late game, it's gonna be absolutely awful. But before that, and before level 6 especially, I think we should be able to win that. I'm gonna try and think of buying Dark Seal again. And then we go Malignance, as always. Oh, of course, we have a Blitzcrank. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful if we can pull this off. This is kind of why I hate Blitzcranks when they're in the opposite team. Because I feel like there's always people in my team, whether it be me or someone else, who's just not able to dodge. It's butt clench time, guys. Of course they're not gonna be here. They know. They know. They know we're here. Okay. Now Gaga's probably has to go back, right? Maybe they're countering our invade? Oh god. Who knows? Maybe they're like here. I'm scared. I'm scared of this bush. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, it was kind of obvious, right? We have a Blitzcrank, but they have a Thresh, so I was like, maybe they're even gonna do something stinky. Okay, she began with her E, I think that is. Kind of want to try and poke her whenever she's close by. I bet itchy nose. Anybody else have a lot of allergies these days? Oh my god. They have Diana as a jungler. Okay, at least I still got the electrocute even though I completely missed my Q. I want to go for a ward soon. There's a lot of pinging going on bot lane. I believe it's kind of toxic pinging. Unfortunately. It's gonna plop down a ward at Raptors. Just a quick ward. I kind of wanted to get a better ward there, but I didn't. Oof. Oh my god, the minions! The Volibear's behind, he says. Can I help him out somehow? No way! Why is it always the kind of minion that eludes me? It's always that kind of minion. Okay, gotta get my head out of autopilot mode again. Ah, unfortunate. I kinda hope that she didn't have her E there. I'm just trying to help you out, Volibear. Oh wait, it was the Blitzcrank that was doing it? Jesus. Okay, she better be dead. Okay, there we go. Nice. Just say nice. We don't have enough for that, so I'm just gonna buy Dark Seal. And also a control ward. I thought that maybe we could chain our abilities together that... Okay, so Blitzcrank knocks him. And then I charm him. And then he pulls him. You know, that was my idea, but he had the opposite idea. Can't really help him out there. Don't have my ult yet. Now I do. Okay, he flashed. I need to get back to my lane. I need a little bit of mana to get the next wave here. The blitzcrank pings are kind of annoying. That's true. It's true. I mean, he's usually just pinging for toxic reasons. And that's the annoying thing. She has her R. You gonna grab the minion? Okay, there we go. I think we have to give, honestly, because Gragas is not there, Volibear is not there. They've just set it all up already, so. I mean, the only thing we can do is get there late. I'm getting somewhere late? Not really a great idea, in my opinion. I can get Prio. I don't have a lot of mana. Yeah, we can't really do anything there. No, they're 4. Okay, I'm leaving. We can grab some items here. I really need Lost Chapter for the mana sustain thing. Ah, no! Not enough money. Hold on. Let me sell my potions. There we go. Potion seller. Kill's missing, but I'm thinking she has gone base. Okay, pretty huge. What? How am I not killing those minions with my Q? I don't know where Diana is. I do have my ult, so I don't really feel that scared. I can just ult out of her her ults. If necessary, that is. I just don't kill these minions. It's annoying. It's not warded bot side, but why is he pinging me? He flashes in there. He just flashes in there, and then he misses his hook, and then he pings me. Where the hell did they go? There's not even grubs on the map. Okay, they're probably gonna set up for a dragon now, though. I have my second boots, so I don't really mind. He doesn't have his second boots yet, so... I'm gonna push mid, and then I'm gonna go dragon. Oh, Diana's over there? Can I come and help out? I'm coming. Okay, let's go for a dragon. I'm gonna go back to my lane though, because I don't want to miss these minions. They don't need me at dragon, so... Haha! You think! But you are not allowed to leave. Wait, how much money do I need for Malignance? Like 1500 or something? 1500, yeah. Just go. I'm gonna grab this blue buff right here. I mean, I feel like it's not really a good plan to gank a kill that has ult. I mean, we can burn her ult, sure, but what do we burn for that? I mean, I didn't know that Riven was also gonna be there. I was considering, okay, the Diana is gonna be there, but I just saw Riven over there, so I was like, Riven's not coming here. I'm safe. But nope, and now I burned my flash and my ults, unfortunately. Oh no. Don't have enough money. I only 10 more gold though. That was rude. That was very rude. I almost have my ult again though. Oh god, Blitzcrank. Maybe it's like something that Blitzcrank's... the personality of Blitzcrank players, you know? They're usually when I encounter a Blitzcrank player, they're slightly toxic. Or a lot of toxic. Oh jeez, oh no, oh my god. She's so low, holy crap. Let's go for... I'm thinking Shadow Flame versus their team. For the extra crits. Kill, no ult, by the way. My tower! I'll go this way. If a Sivir picks up mid lane, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, not sure what Blitzcrank's plan was over there, honestly. He's extremely dramatic. That's for sure. And we have the advantage on dragons, by the way. Diana's top. Don't know where their bot lane is though. Oh, there they are. Okay, good to know. It warded. I'm not gonna stand near that bush. Are you crazy? Okay, I wasn't sure where kill was gonna be, so it's my plant. Another plant. And another plant. And another plant. And another plant. I can't. We're with 3 and they were 4? No, yeah, we were 3 and they were 4. Oh, she's leaving. What? Help! What? Oh no, the thingamathang killed me. She went out and she went back in and she has storm surge? Damn. Guys. You know that flaming only helps people play worse, right? Smile. What's going on? What's going on, guys? I know, I felt like I clicked my flash to go. And now. Where's she at? I mean, yeah. I kind of want to go. Where's she at? Where's she at? Not here, that's for sure. Okay, well, Altacan is here. Maybe we can do something with that. Maybe we can push this wave here. Get bot lane. Guys, what's happening? Why are we all over the place? If we get like a decent like team fight, then I feel like we should be able to do something. I don't have my ults. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. That's basically it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, Gragas was like, I'm going in, guys. I'm going in. I'll go there. I don't really have... Don't have anything, man. I can only use my legs. It's just gonna farm up as much as I can. I had such a good farm at the start of the game, and then these things happen, you know? What's Blitzcrank doing? I don't know. The Drake is spawning soon. We got another chariot. Sounds good. I'm not gonna push here because I'm scared. I'm definitely looking for something on me. There's a Diana here, guys. What the damn hell? Okay, well, we're gonna let that dragon go, I guess. Yeah. Not quite sure what's happening here. I felt like the game was going actually pretty okay. Volibear was 3-0. And we had a good kill on kill with Blitzcrank. Adjust your expectations if you're smurfing. We are that is important. That's important. You can't assume that everybody's gonna be playing like... Maybe he's like master, you know? Who knows? Who knows what he is? He's gonna farm up here. So why are we going in there? I mean, it's under our turret, but... I don't think that... I think that we really need to be 5 of us. That's the only way that we can do something. I feel like my buttons are just not responding as much. I was clicking my R and then E, and then my E just did not fly. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but oh well. Oh well. We need a little bit more vision. Dare I say it. Don't have my ults. Be careful, Severe! Wards. Gregas? Gregas not helping out? Okay. Oh my god, she heals so much. We need anti-heal. We definitely need anti-heal. I don't have enough money for it yet, but I'm gonna buy it after I do have enough money. Yeah. I don't have my flash, I forgot. It's fine, it's fine. You know? You try your best, and then it all went well, in my opinion. It went well, and we were playing well together. And then at some point, things just fell apart, and people were like angry. I don't think Sivir was angry. So I'm gonna honor Sivir. Yeah. Everybody's just going angry all of a sudden for no reason at all. It makes me a worse player. It makes the whole team play worse. It's so sad that things like that have to happen sometimes. But you know what? That's also kind of what League of Legends is all about, right? The most important part is that I did not really feel frustrated with other people. I knew that at some points I felt frustrated with myself. I also noticed that I have like stress in my body at the moment because my fingers are so cold. And that's also something that stress does, right? So if you're like in like a life or death situation, okay, it's not really a life or death situation if you play League, but sometimes it feels like that, then your blood flow changes, right? So your blood flow goes to your most important organs. Your fingers are not your most important organs, so they get less blood flow. My toes are also very cold. So I just know that my body is stressed. I don't perform my best under stress. For some reason, I was spamming my charm and my abilities sometimes, but they just weren't going off. I don't know what's going on with that. It sounds like an excuse, but believe me, it's not an excuse. It really felt like that for me, that I was trying to do something and it did not go off like I wanted to. I don't know if it was like a hand issue or a game issue, but something wasn't going right? So yeah. The start of the match was great though. Yeah, there you go. See, we had. I do, but can we see that like in a graph or something? No? Okay. I wanted to see like what was the gold thing, and I believe that we were like ahead for maybe half of the game, and then the other half of the game we just declined like very, very badly. Yeah. That's what happens sometimes, unfortunately. Blitzcrank was very toxic though, so I'm just gonna give him a negative attitude right there. Volibear was also toxic. He was just caps locking us with saying like, oh my god, these people are so bad, you know? And for me, flaming is one way to make me play 3 times as worse than I usually do. I don't consider myself necessarily a super bad player, but like maybe slightly above average. Maybe not even slightly above, maybe just average. And if I play 3 times was worse than average, then yes, then I become a bad player. Indeed. And that's kind of what flaming sometimes does to me. And it still has like a big effect on me. But I'm learning to handle that. People usually say like, oh, why don't you just mute teammates or mute the whole chat? But that's just me looking away from what makes me anxious and what makes me play worse. For me, it's of course, all the power to you if that's your decision, right? If that's your solution, like, okay, I'm just gonna do this and I feel better. But for me, my learning goal goes deeper than that. I want to face my anxiety, and I cannot face my full anxiety if I mute everyone. So maybe that helps a little bit in understanding where I'm coming from. And yes, it still affects me. And yes, this is why I don't mute everyone, because I want to learn how to deal with it, deal with my emotions when it's happening, instead of I'm just gonna pretend it's not there, right? Yeah, it was, in that sense, I've learned a lot in this game, okay? And I was surprisingly calm. I did not get like sad or anything. Sometimes I get sad when people flame me, but I could really place it like, okay, hey, I'm playing bad right now. And it's because I'm feeling more and more pressure of also the other teammates, of myself, of my keybinds, that for some, if I press my keys, then it's not working correctly the way I wanted to. I'm not sure what's up with that. But everything together, all the factors together, make up that I just play 3 times as bad than I normally do. Yeah, I already play like more badly, is that a word? I already play worse, considering that I'm recording this, considering that I'm having to verbalize my actions, considering that there are people watching me play this game, you know? Those are already factors that maybe play worse than I would usually play. If I play like in complete silence without any recording, anyone watching me, I would I consider myself definitely above average. Not even like slightly, but a little bit more than slightly above average. But right now, with those factors, I'm like average in my opinion. And then with these factors on top of that, I'm like way below average. It's so many factors, guys. It's so many factors, but yeah. Interesting match, to say the least. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest with yourself. That's where real improvement and real peace starts. Now, don't forget my new schedule: 2 streams, 1 League of Legends with viewers on Wednesdays, and 1 probably The Witcher, at least an RPG game, on the Saturdays, which will be over on Twitch and hopefully also on YouTube. I'm gonna try to multi-stream for the first time. And the uploads will be on Tuesday and Thursday. Just a little reminder for you guys. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more help tilt-proofing your brain, you can watch this video right there. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!